Don't panic, don't panic. Hmm? Ah, we're on the same page. Just we are very dramatic. It's Nollywood Actors Daily Library, and we have a very important conversation today. Omo, it's been running. Now running season we dey. This is actually a season that most people don't like. If not for farming, none of us would have been praying for rainy season. But everything has got its time and season. Everything get time and what? Season. So this is the rainy what? Season. Stay active. It's just kind of a chilling time for rich people, successful people, people who love real things, who love you know, kind of unbelievable things, magical things. This is a section where we just chill with mother nature and with our ancestors, and we have what we call a heart-to-heart conversation, like we discuss. What is it? What is the meaning of the word active in today's world? So be active, stay active, be active, stay active. Don't panic. We are together. So, what are we? We're discussing about being active. Gabiata. Stand erect. Observe. Hold your side. Stay active. Hold your ground. Maximize every opportunity. Be the first to receive. So, you know how we do our things here? It's kind of confusing. So now, tell me how you go claim to be active when you are not following this channel. If you are not following this channel, there is a possibility that you're not active. So, back in the days, we had this kind of, this form of being active, activeness. You know? So, back in the days, now mostly soldiers. You go saw these servicemen, all these retired but not tired. They were guys who were mostly seen as active people. all those agile, all those men where they physically fit, kind of gingery, they could just they jump around. So back in the days, they were called active people, But it doesn't mean that today's world is not included, but it's not recognized. So now, being the mouthpiece of the gods, saw these things, we gather them, they say, come and discuss it with the people. So we come here, we have what we call heart-to-heart conversation, like people who are doing well. We move from place to place, for community to community, for city to city. We don't stay one place. This is what we do here, and we do everything possible to make sure that you are better, you are happier, you are healthier, you are more prosperous, and of course, you are moving to the promised land. So, being active in today's world, 2024, it requires you to be what? Fully aware of your environment, of your community, and of your society. So you're supposed to know wetin dey solve. You don't have to be that uncle who don't know wetin dey happen, that auntie who doesn't know what's popping. You just dey. That your career is the only thing you know. Even in most cases, you don't even know up to 40% about your career. Even most times, you don't even know up to 20% of your career. Just that your salary or that your usual income, that your normal space. You just go, you come, you don't even care what's happening. You're not being active. You're not being active. So normally they go say proactive in some grammar. We don't explain this thing some time, but the questions still they come. Like people know they really get down. You being active is you being aware. Like you're supposed to know that for you to like moving forward, most elections are going to be based on influencers. Most elections coming like in the near, like as we are moving on now, like for instance, forthcoming USA presidency is mostly influencers. This is like it has to do with mostly influencers. You see, instead of you see politicians, instead of telling you what they will do for you, they rather banter. You bant with me, I bant with you. Those things they used to do for street raps, all those fun times. That's what mostly even our society generally is into right now, gaming. So you need to be aware of what is happening, wetin dey go on. See, mean say maybe you dey always dey awake all the time. It's part of the being active. Yeah. But as in 2024, when any young person say dey active, it simply means that you don't know what is happening. You are unaware of the society we are in presently. See, sometimes over time as we dey waka from place to place dey do our thing, we dey observe things. We come dey see say, for instance, music in Africa don revolve. E don revolve. Now wey be say wetin people dey sing now, sometimes you need to pay at ten tion well. You need to pay at ten tion well before you go hear wetin all these Victor Majid, all these guys, all these Omale, you need to pay at ten tion. Like not like before, like music was some kind of easier. Now it's not as easy as it used to be. Like this is music, like I don observe am, because in recent time now you go dey see say like e get as your voice, e get as e gas twist, and e get the kind energy that they use now. E be like say it's kind of energy that doesn't just come all the time. Like before, it used to be more of something natural with energy. You get me? But now it's more of something um, mm, energy and mostly material. E be like you know the original like before. But now e get as like e gats be like it's more of intentions now. You gats plan am. It's not like before. I don't know whether you dey follow. I don't know whether you dey follow. But what we're trying to say is when you are active, you need to know as of today, Tinubu is in Paris chopping life. Things like this you need to know. Being active, you need to know what is happening in your field, in your career. You need to be see when you are active, it means say you know what's popping. And most time when you are active, you hardly go off market because na people who are like wey dey always dey 100% active na then dey be the mostly people wey dey run the site because they are active. So somebody go say I no understand, he has been talking but I couldn't get it. When they say you are not there active, it simply means 2024 moving forward, it simply means you are short informed or you are not even with us. Maybe you are with these guys wey dey Amazon forest, all those guys that have been chilling on their own, that has no association or affiliation with our society. We, those guys, maybe you are part of them somehow, but you are not fully aware. You get where I'm coming from. So when you are active, you know what's popping. You're on your 10 toes. Like as nobody dey, I dey, I'm mountain dead, I pin. As mouthpiece of the gods, I still know what's happening in the society 100%. That is why I'm active. The mouthpiece of the gods is what? Active. In most time when you look around in this our society, most people are not active, they are sleeping. They are fully unaware. It's not nice. You're not following up. Before you know it, you say the other ones wey dey follow up, they use jazz, they don't do this one, they don't do this one. No. This is about generation things. Every generation get energy. And you guys understand the energy when they active so that you go link up. That is why you see some people, they day up, they come down. It doesn't mean they are no longer physically fit. They are physically fit, they are mentally okay. But just that, they know they are active. Because see, in most cases, e get level wey you go dey, you go come dey relax too much, you no even know wetin dey talk, you go just, you no dey connected to the internet. Because 2024, if you are not connected to the internet, you are not active. Yes! 2024 moving forward, you are not connected to the internet at least every like 24 hours every 3 days. You are not active. And if you mistakenly stay offline for 6 months, the world has left you behind. The world has left you behind. So that's the pace, the force, the energy. So it has nothing to do with your wealth. You say you get money, and you get money, are they active? Being active 24 has nothing to do with your wealth. It has nothing to do with you being a soldier, or you get power, or you know they sleep for night. It just has everything to do with your information level. Hey! Hey! Sorry. So as you dey move on a day, based on how you dey like to dey waka, some of you choose to dey waka for night. On how you dey move, dey do your things, always remember that you must remain active if you want to always be at the bowling side. So people of the world should be what? Active. Open your eye, know what's happening. Maybe they will talk to you. Somebody will be saying something like I don't get you. And most people, if you're a rigid person, they always feel say you know it all. It's all those know it all thing. You guys, they know when the world leave you guys behind. All those know it all thing, know it all thing, know it all thing. Most of you are not active because you don't know what is ongoing. You don't know what that happen because you believe say those book wey you read, those things wey your oga or your madam teach you 10 years ago, all those your small waka wey you waka 5 years ago, the thing na wetin still dey sup 2024. That is where you got some certain things wrong. You gats stay active. You gats continuously seek information. You gats continuously dey open eye, know wetin dey happen. Dey put eye, dey chook eye, dey put ear. Because these things helps you to get better in whatever you are doing. Sometimes when you dey appear like this, you go just dey disgrace your people, you go just dey disgrace your tribe, you go just dey, because these things dey affect us generally. Something wey want me go ball inside now, dey based on who I be, they go give me some level of salutation based on where I dey come from. But you now wey no get any information at all, you don go that place now, go spoil names. Now when a ball enter now, they go begin dey look me less because you don go spoil business for my tribe, for my species, for where I represent, based on say you decided not to stay active. You are not active. So when we are active, it helps us to, have a uniform understanding as people. So that when people say, when somebody walk up to you and say, can we just have a picnic or hang out, like, let's just have a walk. Go just dey open eye. Somebody will just ask you small thing, send a shout out to your parents. Ask you normal, like, I know all this thing, it's not about the grammar we're talking about. Try to get. It still has everything to do with the fact that things you are supposed to know as a human being, because you are the greatest creature. So you are kind of highly profiled. Yeah, this means say you as human being, nobody be like you. You don't on a high category. So it's supposed to stay updated at always. What is your lousy excuses? We are not taking them. You need to stay active. Allow yourself to be. Somebody won't tell you something. Go to the internet. Stay active. Join some organization. Join some group. Join some things on things. Try to know what's popping. It helps a lot. You get me? This is our ancestral information. It's not just a normal information based on say we gather these information based on our day-to-day activities, based on say we be what I don't know what they go call us, but if you call us sacrificial people who are out to sacrifice for the peace, betterment, happiness, everything sweet of the people. Anyhow you can bring all these two words together. We do this apart from say these things, we see them day to day as we dey waka, as we dey do our things, as we dey move, like we the people who are based on something. I don't know what they will call us particularly, but all I know is everything we say to you here is something we really need, and it's happening in our community and it's affecting us because we don't stay at a place. We move and live amongst the people. We don't lodge, no short legs. We just dey live among the people. They rent house. They know move from community to place to place. We just I don't want to be moving about these prophets them. We don't want to be comparing with prophets, but we are doing something like all those guys. But our own is why we move, we chop life. Most prophets, the way they really chop life, the way they chop, we chop, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So through all this waka and through the powers bestowed upon us, say your journalism, the kind of entertainment you bring is unbelievable. All those blessings we carry with our physical information we dey gather as we move, and all these things we dey gather, they come, they have this evening chill out, like big man chill out. We just dey, with our ancestors, the reason together. It's a reasoning of love. So what is it all about? Being active. Pay attention. You don't know it all. There's always a new thing to learn. You get me? Even in your career, even in whatever you do. You can't just be assuming say, you don't know everything. No. Once you start feeling this way, you no go know when we go leave you behind. And you no go know when you go lose your activeness, because you go now feel say as I don't know. But whatever you do, try as much as you can to stay active. You get me? You need them. Seriously, it's not one thing. Nollywood actors daily library. Nollywood. And I repeat, Nollywood actors daily library, and it's kind of it's in the forest too, like I see what forest too. So they shout the thing now. I forgot my backyard that day. I don't do my backyard. I'm show you now. When they say seeing is believing. When you see, you go know. All the things you do now for you to just stay active so that you go open social media account for all your family members. And if you get more money, solve for them so that they stay connected. Knowing that we all gotta stay active at all times. You get me? Make sure say you are not short informed or with no information. You just the push with nothing. You go to make man feel some kind of way. Some of us, the kind of softwares we still dey work for, we still dey use the work for 2024. Now softwares for almost softwares and some kind products. See, you need to try as much as you can to maintain the years. If you have the grace, but don't give your space more than 3 years. If not, you're going to be left behind. Even your mobility, even your gadgets, even things on things, the gas be replaced. Or unless these things are things that falls into vintage category, things that are everlasting. But when they don't fall into vintage, even at that, try to stay active. Make you no come be as if person don dey talk too much. This thing is a very, very important information, so that it go help us all to understand. If you activate, you help to activate your next neighbor. Because na so the thing suppose dey do, so you go dey go round. Activate. Activate. So like we discuss this thing. I don't think we'll be discussing anything on this topic again. So, but it's a very important topic, and that's why we had to discuss it. And we sincerely and like with all sincerity, we appreciate you for coming, for your likes, for your share, for your support. Thank you. God bless you. And well, if you this in ever forest is hard, so I would have to be finding my way now. Thank you. I appreciate your comment. Stay active. Stay active!